Hey, good evening, everybody. How you doing? I'm so excited for this webinar, and I'm uber excited. Like I can't contain myself for our 1 year anniversary, which is coming up, guys, on April 6th. You want to be there. It's going to start at 9 a.m. Central Time, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, right here on this YouTube channel. Make sure you go and like and subscribe and get notified for that one call for sure, guys, because it's going to be off the charts, absolutely off the charts. Let me talk to you guys a little bit about what's happened over the past year. I didn't even update my slides today because I've been working so hard to show you the new version of our conference software, which is going to be due out very, very soon. Super excited about that. So make sure you all show up this coming Saturday. Bring your guests. They're going to love what you have to see. And maybe, just maybe, I'll give you a little quick sneak peek tonight, very quick, of what's to come. So let's get started for now, guys, because there is a lot of new people here. So for the new people, welcome, folks. My name is Joel Therrien, President and CEO of GotBackup, and our parent company that owns our data center, which is GVO, which stands for Global Virtual Opportunities. Not good vibes only, but we do believe in good vibes only, but global virtual opportunities. So I didn't update the slides, guys. I've just been knee deep, head deep, really preparing for this Saturday. I've worked with the team for the past 5 months or so with stuff. So, by the way, I forgot to ask, let us know where you're logging in from. So I like to do that so we know that this is really live and not pre-recorded. I don't like people that do live events, but that is pre-recorded. So Keith Wilkins, welcome. Kim, welcome. William, welcome. Marie Paul from Elmer, Quebec, now in Toronto, welcome. Russ Fye, top leader, welcome. Lou, welcome as another leader. Tammy is another leader. Randy O, big leader, big mentor. How you doing, guys? Robert Blakely, another leader. Guylaine Dupont, nice to have you here. And so many of you guys, Mickey and so many other people. And you're all leadership in my eyes. So again, guys, thank you for always supporting what we're doing. So coming back to what happened this year, we will definitely, by this Saturday, hit pretty much 52,000 people, which is approximately 1,000 people per week. Well, it is 1,000 people per week over 52 weeks of the year. And here's the thing that's really, really cool, guys. 72% of people are actually using the product, okay? And we know that's pretty good because when you go into your closet at home, do any of us wear 72% of the clothes that are hanging in our closet? No, we always cherry pick the top 10%, right? So 72% of people are using software. Company-wide, we're seeing about a 93% retention rate. Two reasons for that. Absolutely top-notch, amazing leadership and a product that is needed. I was on a webinar this week, and somebody came up with a really good quote that I really thought is relevant to GotBackup. It's something that's habitually used and unconsciously paid for. Okay, habitually used. In other words, most people, if you're not using backup service, you're probably using an external hard drive. The point is, people get to know that they need to back up their stuff. So, what are other habitually used products and unconsciously paid for? Cell phone, Netflix, heat and hydro in your water, right? These are just necessities. Digital data storage is absolutely becoming a necessity that's habitually used, meaning you're using it all the time. Well, look, my cell phone's sitting right on my lap and it's unconsciously paid for. I don't know how many people I've talked to over the past year who said, yeah, I'm using iCloud, I'm using Google Drive. Yes, I'm doing the upgrade, but I'm not sure how much I'm paying. Perfect. That is a perfect product. And guys, only a perfect product creates an amazing opportunity. Okay. I've always been a big believer that you have to, and this is just fact, you have to create a product that people are used to paying for anyway, that's competitively priced in the marketplace, and they don't care if they make money. I'm not saying people here aren't making good money. Of course they are. But a lot of people are like, heck, if I don't make any money in the comp plan and I just get to back up everything that I have for less than $10 a month for me and 5 other family members, absolute no-brainer. So guys, why are you here? We're here to help average people, okay, with above average work ethic to achieve their financial freedom, okay? In the first year, we've had some people make close to almost $90,000. Now, We're going to be, I'll just give you a little tidbit as well. We're working on our comp plan big time right now to create stronger leadership bonuses, generational bonuses, because I did some simulation and that top individual that made almost 90,000, if we would have done the comp plan differently. And again, so there's a lot of things we did right and a few things we needed to change over the past year, but overall people are super, super happy. But we'll talk about the comp plan changes not this Saturday. We're going to go over mainly the software this Saturday, but with the leadership bonuses and stuff that have been kind of calculated in, that person who made 80 or 90,000 probably would have made $250,000 with us this year alone. And guys, when you think about that on a product that's only $10 per month, heck, all of you would enjoy an extra $500 to $1,000 per month. So why do we say above average work ethic? Guys, you know the statistics in network marketing, 70% of people do nothing. Now, why is that? Listen very closely as to why that is. What you put in financially into your business has a direct proportion to the efforts that you put into it. In other words, if you started a restaurant today and it cost you $500,000 to get it going, you would be working your butt off day in and day out to make sure that's a success. With us, it costs you $20 to get started, one-time affiliate fee, and then $9.97 per month. Nobody cares about $10, and that's why a lot of people just don't get started. They use the product. They don't really refer a lot of people. But make no mistake about it, guys, those are the stats in network marketing. In other words, 70% of people do nothing. If you want to be in the 2% club with us, refer 10 people. That's it. 10 people. 10 people, and you're in the top 2% of all network marketing around the world. Anybody can find 10 people who need to back up their stuff, okay? Now, compare that to a regular business. Could you survive having only 10 customers in your restaurant on a daily basis? Absolutely not, okay? So as long as you have above average work ethic, we will help you achieve your dreams, and we will become a billion-dollar brand. I guarantee it, guys. So to give you a little bit more of a background, I started in 1997 in Gatineau, Quebec, Canada, which was called Elmer, Quebec back then. Then we quickly outgrew our data center in Canada and realized we needed to move to a place that had much better infrastructure. So we chose to move to San Antonio, Texas. And we chose here because there's massive amount of fiber optics here, and the infrastructure is absolutely perfect, okay? So what's very unique with us, guys, is I've been doing software development and running a data center for 25 years, okay? So even though GotBackup will be 1 year old, meaning it's still a brand spanking new opportunity, it's backed by a company that's been around for 25 years that's completely debt-free. We own our data center, we own our routers, we own our servers, and we're going to give you a tour of the data center in the coming things. So why did we do so well this year, and why are we poised for massive growth in the future? We're focusing on two massive global trends that are just beginning. The first trend, guys, is data storage. There's 15 billion mobile devices, including computers and laptops on the internet today. Isn't that crazy when there's 8 billion people on the planet? There's almost 2 devices for every human being. That's including newborns, guys. It's estimated by the beginning of 2025, it's going to go up to 18.22 billion devices on the planet. And yet there's only 8 billion people. All those devices are creating what? Storage, right? Gone are fax machines, gone are paper contracts, gone is anything physical. The whole world is going digital, and that digital needs a place to store their data securely, okay? So this is the size of the cloud storage space. From 2022, it was only $90 billion. Now, $90 billion is still a lot of money, but it's estimated to go up to $500 billion in the coming years. Why? Because again, understand this. The reason why this is so exciting is we're at the beginning of a trend. Not the end where everybody says, oh yeah, I've got my laptop backed up. I've got my phones backed up. I've got everything backed up. Thanks, but no thanks. You're a little too late, right? This is the absolute beginning of a massive trend. Now, I like to talk about our competitors in the space because it shows that if not, remember I said this at the start of the call, if not for the opportunity, are people willing to pay for something like this? And is it competitively priced in the marketplace? So Dropbox is an amazing company. Okay. Anybody that gets to $1 billion, like Google, like Microsoft, like Amazon, like Dropbox. These are amazing companies. They have 700 million users worldwide, and they never created any type of affiliate program. Okay. They have 150 million visitors a month. Okay. And it proves that people are needing and wanting secure cloud storage space that not only can they store and back up all their files, but they can collaborate as well. Another one, which I had never heard of, Mega.nz, which is a company out of New Zealand, 225 million active customers worldwide, 150 million visitors a month. Then Carbonite.com, another 550,000 visitors a month. I pulled this one off because I remember seeing some commercials about them, 5 to 10 years ago or so. Then we've got poor little GotBackup, who will not be little much longer, guys. We average between 100 to 200,000 visitors a month right now, which is nothing in compared to 150 million visitors that are Dropbox. So if they can become $1 billion brand without an affiliate program, we will too. You mark my word, we will become a household name probably this year. Okay. So guys, I have to tell you a little story. Why GotBackup was born. Everybody loses data. An amazing 45% of cell phone users have accidentally damaged their cell phone and lost data over the years. Over 5,700 screens are cracked every hour. A laptop or a cell phone is stolen every 43 seconds. So this is why GotBackup was born, guys. Approximately 13 years ago, I was getting on a cruise ship. I had my laptop bag with me. In my laptop bag was my laptop and my external hard drive. Okay. Long story short, I reluctantly, and I remember thinking, I should really keep this, Anyway, I reluctantly gave my laptop bag to one of the porters who's supposed to put it into your room, right? They take your luggage because they want you on the ship partying and drinking and having and spending money like that. Long story short, my laptop bag got stolen. And like I said, in there was my laptop and my external hard drive. I lost every single picture and video of my children growing up from ages birth to 6, 7, and 8. And one of my hobbies that I always loved to do, guys, was film my kids and take pictures of my kids. I lost it all. I estimate, like I said, over 50,000 pictures and videos gone forever. And I remember sitting in my cabin on the cruise ship, literally in tears on day 3, because I had hope from day 1 to day 3. Okay, they're going to find it. They're going to find it. They misplaced it somewhere. By day 3, I went to the security. They said, sorry, sir, we can't find it. And so I sat in my room thinking, I have this beautiful data center, and all I had to do was go and back up all my stuff in my data center, and nothing would have ever been lost. I didn't care about the cost of the computer or the external hard drive. I cared about all those memories and videos of my children that we lost. Okay. So that's how GotBackup was born. Here's again, guys, we're at the beginning of a trend. People are looking for solutions. People are deleting pictures and videos off their phone like crazy, because if you fill up your phone, your Android or your iCloud with Apple, they're going to charge you $9.99 per month for 2 terabytes of space. And we're going to talk about that in the future. The second global trend that is really picking up since COVID is the work from home trend. 6 million Americans, when COVID was over and the boss said, hey, it's time to come back to the office, quit their jobs. They realized, I don't want to deal with traffic. I don't want to spend money on gas. I don't want to deal with an alarm clock. I don't want to spend an hour going to work and another hour coming back to work. I don't want to turn my 8-hour workday into a 12-hour day. And so more and more Gen Z and other people are starting to work from home, and more business owners are allowing people to work from home. Okay. So we're leveraging these 2 massive global trends with GotBackup, which, understand, guys, are happening anyway. Okay. You can jump on the bandwagon with us for a $20 one-time fee, $9.97 a month. And, or you can decide not to, but this trend is growing anyway. Here's what makes us massively different. Okay. If you fill up your iPhone, iCloud is going to charge you $9.99 a month for 2 terabytes of space for you. Same thing with Dropbox, same thing with Google Drive. What makes us different is for $9.97 per month, you get not 2 terabytes of space, but 6 terabytes of space for you and 5 other team members or family members. So people, understand this, guys. This is the hook. Usually the hook in network marketing is what? Oh, how much money can I make? Oh, that sounds interesting. The hook with us are people go, wait a minute, Joel, just so I understand. What you're telling me is that basically for less than $10 a month, I can back up all of my stuff, including 5 other family members, whether they live with me or not, for less than $10 a month. We can back up all our mobile devices, all our computers, all our laptops for me and 5 other family members for less than $10 a month. We're like, yes. They're like, what a complete no-brainer. And that's what hooked people in, okay? So why? It's just a fantastic deal. So again, 6 terabytes with GotBackup versus 2 terabytes with iCloud. If you look at this here, iCloud started offering more and more storage. If you want 6 terabytes storage with iCloud, they're going to charge you $30 per month. We're charging you less than $10 per month, okay? So again, what makes us different is the massive amount of value that we're providing. Now, that creates some resistance and skepticism with some people. They're like, Joel, if the giants are only offering 2 terabytes, how can you afford to offer 6? Because we own and operate every single thing that we do, guys. We own our data center. We own our building. We're completely debt-free, okay? So, again, GotBackup compared to the competition, 6 terabytes of space, $9.97 a month, includes up to 6 separate accounts, totally separate accounts. You can back up all your Android devices and all your iPhones, and the automatic backups are set and forget. Even when you have an external hard drive, guys, you got to remember to plug that external hard drive into your computer or it doesn't happen. So we're going to go through a quick tour of the data center, and then I'm going to give you a quick tour of how the product works, because a lot of people say, hey, Joel, if you're going to be storing my data, how secure is my data? And could you ever lose my data? Could your data ever get hacked? So these are excellent questions. So we're going to play a quick tour of the data center server room, showing you why we're so secure and why the government has passed us for PCI compliance, GDPR compliance as well. So let's play that video quickly for you now. Hey guys, welcome to the corporate office of GotBackup. Now everybody wants to know, are we super secure? And how do we offer such an amazing service at such a low price? So this is in our tech room. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take you on a tour of our server room to show you just how secure it is, and we welcome you into the family. So let's go over to the server room. So the first thing I wanna explain to you guys is that we're fully PCI compliant. For physical PCI compliance, what does that mean? It means we're allowed to physically store credit cards in our data center because we're uber secure. So we've passed all the tests for that, and we're legally allowed to store credit cards and your storage. So one of the first requirements for PCI compliance is you have to have 2 coded doors before you get into your server room. We also, as a company, like to have fun, so we call it Area 51. So anyway, I'm gonna code this door with my back here so you guys can't see what the code is. Come in this way. This is a simple inventory room, guys. We build servers here and so forth. And then our second coded door is over here, okay? And so we have a coded door here as well to get into the server room. So here we are in the server room, guys. This is where all the magic happens. So a couple of things people ask. Joel, how secure is my data, and could you ever lose our data? So as an example, let's come here. It's impossible to lose your data, and here's why. If you look at this storage array, and we have, hundreds of storage arrays in here, there's 14 hard drives across this storage array. 4 of these hard drives could fail, which statistically never happens, but let's say it did. 4 of these hard drives need to fail before we start to lose some data. But guess what? We're not going to lose any data because this is striped to here. This whole rack of hard drives here is copied here. Just the same here. All these hard drives here are copied here. So there's not a single point of failure relative to your data. There's also no single point of failure in the server room. As an example, there's A power and B power. Every server is plugged into A power. Every server is plugged into B power. Also, relative to cooling of this room, if you come over here, you'll see we have 1, 2, 3, 4 air conditioners in this server room, so the air is never going to be a problem. The other thing as well is we're very, very efficient. If you look up at the ceiling, let's come back over here, you'll see vents up there, and the cold air is strategically placed in front of the servers here, so it sucks in all the cold air, and it goes over into the hot aisle behind this wall here. So very, very efficient server room as well. And finally, if God forbid there was ever a fire in this room, we have here what's called a fire suppression system. What this system does, it's just a bunch of electronics behind here, but we can open it up, okay, is if God forbid there was a fire, and in 25 years there's never been a fire, but it will snuff out all the oxygen in this room. If there's no oxygen, then the fire goes out, right? So we don't use water to destroy the equipment. So that's the basics of the server room. Super, super secure and super redundant relative to your data. So the other aspect to security is we use the exact same security as Amazon, as Google, as all the big players, Microsoft. It's patented security, it's military grade, 256-bit encryption security. So your stuff is very secure. So let's come out of the server room for now. And I also want to explain, if God forbid, a bomb dropped on this building, a hurricane came in, whatever, a flood, which statistically is impossible, but if it did happen, we also back up all of your cloud data to a third-party data center just in case something ever happened to this building. And again, it's never happened, but you just never know, right? Alrighty, folks, there you go on the video. So very tight security, no windows anywhere, guys. All those walls going into the server room are super reinforced, and you also need keypad and fingerprint access to even get into our building. Okay, so it's a very, very, very secure location. So let's continue for now. So what makes us absolutely unique in the home-based business space, guys, is nobody, literally nobody, is doing what we're doing. Okay, there's a lot of companies in health and wellness, there's lots of companies in beauty, there's lots of companies in travel, there's lots of companies in discounts and so forth. Okay, but remember, backup is becoming something, like I said at the start of this call, that's habitually used and unconsciously paid for. In other words, it's something that people need. Okay, so we're unique because we're the only company that's started this trend in backup, uber secure backup service, and turned it into an amazing, no-brainer home-based business opportunity. Okay, so there's 3 ways to earn: direct referral commissions. Okay, for every person that you refer, you'll get $20 direct for referral on month 1, and then 25% starting on month 2. As an example, if you signed up 20 people, which is really easy to do because it's a product that everybody needs at a price point that anybody can afford, well, you're going to get 20 times 20, you're going to get a $400 commission plus $50 ongoing monthly commissions month after month after that. The second one is true leverage matching check commissions. Matching check is you're going to earn 25% matching check on the income from your direct referrals. Okay. So as an example of that, if you have those same 20 business partners earning $200 a month each, you're going to earn $50 per month per business partner, or an additional $1,000 per month in passive residual income. Okay. The third way is your binary team commissions. Okay. Building out your binary team that pays on volume and pays to infinity. So how do you qualify for your binary commissions? Number 1, remain active. Second, invite 2 people into the business, 1 on your left, 1 on your right, then you're qualified for team commissions. Okay. So when you think about it, guys, 25% direct, 25% matching check, 25% in the binary, for a total payout of 75%. The average industry payout in network marketing is about 33 to 35%. How can we pay out more than double? It's very simple, guys. If you're dealing with physical products, okay, whether it's health and wellness or beauty products or whatever, there's warehousing, there's costs of manufacture, there's costs of goods sold, there's costs associated to shipping. All these costs are not there when you're dealing with a digital product like GotBackup. It's available to anybody, anywhere in the world, just as easy as it's available to your next door neighbor. Okay. It's a very profitable industry. That's why with this product, we can pay out 75%, offer extremely high value, 6 terabytes instead of 2, and still pay out 75% commission. Okay. So how does the cycle work? When you get 2 on one side, 4 on the other, it creates a cycle. And we've been paying out an average of about $4 per cycle. Very, very, very lucrative compensation plan. Here's the best part, because I've done so many network marketing meetings in the years of being involved in network marketing, guys. I got involved when I was 18 years old with a company called Creations. We've all been to the hotel meetings when there's people in the back of the room. You know how they are. They're sitting here like this. They're like, sounds interesting. Okay. How much is it going to cost me? A one-time affiliate fee of $20 and then only $9.97 per month if you want the product monthly, or we'll give you 2 months free and you get the 6 terabytes and 6 separate accounts for $99.97 per year. Guys, we've done some physical hotel meetings. Doing virtual like this across the internet and off YouTube and live streaming is great. But the physical events that we've done, this is the truth. 100% of the people that went joined. Why? People, look, we're all here. You're all listening live. I'm sitting here talking to you live. What's beside me? My cell phone. I know your cell phone is absolutely attached to you as well. Okay. We're literally addicted. Okay. So before we go into recognizing achievements, remember I told you that the software is totally set and forget. So you'll see here, guys, I don't have my GotBackup fork tonight, but I've got a water bottle here. I'm going to take a picture of this water bottle in front of all you guys right now. Here we go. Just taking a picture. Okay. I just took a picture and you're going to see that that picture is going to be automatically uploaded to my cloud. Automatically. Okay. So let me start sharing my screen with you guys. Give me a second here. Where am I? Share screen. Give me a moment, folks. Start sharing my screen. So here I am sharing my screen. So what I want you guys to understand, everything that I'm going to show you includes your 6 separate accounts, backup for unlimited devices, and it's full collaboration as well. So let me start sharing my screen here. And here we are inside the cloud. Okay. So let me start with the files here. Okay. So it's not just backup, it's full organization as well. So you can see here as an example, a lot of people ask for the GotBackup PowerPoint presentation. I can immediately share this with any of you. So I can copy this share link. And if you guys want instant access to the PowerPoint presentation, I'm just going to paste here. You now have instant access to that PowerPoint presentation. If I come back here again and let me go to photos. Okay. From the photos here, I'm going to go to, well, remember I said it, I'm going to take a picture. Here's the picture that I just took right now for you guys, right here, right now. Now, if I wanted to share this beautiful, unique, one-of-a-kind picture of my beautiful water bottle, you guys know I'm just being facetious and having fun because we believe in having fun. You open up your sidebar here. We have versioning, but you can click on share. You click the share link here. I come back here, and by the here, you can see whether they can edit it or view it only or download it or create custom permissions. But I'm going to come here. I'm going to paste that here. Now you have instant access to that picture. Now, I know that picture is useless, but I know one thing that people always ask for as well. I'm going to come over to my videos here. And from my videos, one video that people always ask for is the video of the security. Here we go here. So this is the newest video that we put on our website. I'm going to open up the sidebar here for this as well. I'm going to click on sharing. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to come back to the room because a lot of people, you always ask for it. There is the video now shared. So guys, it's not just a backup solution. It gives you access, instant access to everything in your cloud from any connection in the world. You can access it from your phone, so on and so forth. So as an example, here's how the app looks on my phone. So there's right there, you can see that little button. I push that, it opens the GotBackup app, and from there I can see everything that I want and so forth. Okay, so this is a mini version of what I just showed you here in the cloud. Okay, so it's a really, really powerful tool for you and your whole family. So let's bring this back up and talk to you a little bit more about every aspect also of what we do. All right. So recognizing achievements, guys. People are ranking up, and we almost have diamonds in the company. $100,000 earners already in the first year. Guys, this isn't based on a product that's $100 or $150 a month. This is a product that's $10 per month. Now, let me say this again. We're in 138 countries around the world in our very first year. Why is that? Well, again, I already shared. No shipping, no handling, no cost of goods sold. You can sell it to somebody. And people saying, are you available in this country? Are we available in that? We are available worldwide. You can sell it to somebody in Pakistan or India or Switzerland or anywhere in the world as easy as you could sell it to your next door neighbor. Okay. So people are ranking up. We're adding new aspects to our compensation plan where as you rank up, you're going to make more and more and more income. Okay. So that's part of it as well. Now, if it wasn't just the backup for $9.97, we give you all your marketing tools included free. We even give you a fully fledged email marketing system. Okay. If you wanted your own private email marketing system, like we own SendShark.com or Aweber or GetResponse, you'd be paying $25 a month alone just for the email marketing system. We give it to you absolutely free. Okay. Now, Anthony asks, can anyone tell me where to go and get in-depth training? You see this YouTube channel that you're watching us live right now, Anthony? As soon as this is over, go and explore across the YouTube channel because there's tons and tons and tons of training, and there's tons and tons and tons of training in your members area. Training on how to use the software, training on mindset and leadership. You need to get on Friday's call. And of course, this Saturday's, usually Saturday is training, but you guys have to be there this Saturday because it's our 1-year anniversary. And I'm going to be revealing the new software to you guys as well. Okay. It's just the best of the best of the best. Here's the key component to all of this. This is a product everybody needs. People know they need to back up their stuff. And it's a business that anyone can afford. So many leaders jumped on board with us because they said one thing, very simple and zero price objections. Can you imagine going to a hotel meeting, a network marketing hotel meeting, and someone saying, $10 a month? I don't know if I can afford that, right? Of course, anyone, anywhere in the world can afford $10 a month, okay? So that's why we're exploding around the world as well. I have an office in India. We have an office, well, we used to have an office in Ukraine. We still have the staff, but with the war going on there, some of them are in Czech Republic, some are in Romania. Now, let me make this clear. No, none of your data is in our Ukraine office or in our Indian office. All the data is safe right here in Texas in the United States, okay? So the point I'm trying to make, people in India, Pakistan, all these places in the world, they're starving. And I mean starving for opportunity. We're exploding in Philippines. We're exploding in Taiwan. And by the way, God bless all the people in Taiwan right now. So if any of our leaders from Taiwan are here, my heart goes out to you. If there's anything that you need, you let us know, okay? And by the way, let me just come back to that. When the war started in the Ukraine, so many of you were so giving to our staff in the Ukraine to help them relocate to other safer countries, like I said, like Romania and Czech Republic and things like that. Okay, so guys, big shout out to our Taiwanese teams. So we're exploding in Taiwan. We're exploding in Philippines. Why? It doesn't matter. Anybody in the world can afford $10 a month. I went for a margarita last night with my wife. It cost me $12. Okay. But $10 added up again and again and again. If Dropbox can get 700 million users, there's no reason we can't too. And I'm very, very serious about that, guys. We're just under 52,000 people now. It's just the tip of the iceberg. Now, people might say, well, Joel, why didn't you get 200,000 people the first year? Understand this. Dropbox, I love them because they're a huge success, started in 2007. They didn't hit momentum until 2013. It took them almost 7 years to hit momentum. We're hitting strong momentum in our first year. From 2007 to 2013, they only had 100,000 customers. Then they figured out everything that people wanted. Now they have 700 million users worldwide. So it's time to get started to turn your dreams into a reality. And it's a very, very simple question. Ask yourself this: who doesn't want to automatically set and forget, protect their family memories, documents, videos, and their whole family legacy for less than $10 per month? It's an absolute no-brainer. Like Raymond says, guys, let's call a spade a spade. And again, by talking about what I'm talking about, I'm obviously highlighting what makes us very unique and very different. But I love the network marketing industry. By highlighting what makes us very unique and different, by no means am I putting any other company down. Where can you find a network marketing company where the product has 3 times the value of the competition? If you're in health and wellness, okay, just as an example, many of you are, and I'm not saying anything bad. Would you be able to provide a product in the network marketing industry at 1/3 the cost of Walmart or anywhere else or Amazon? It's becoming very difficult. That's the first thing. We're offering 3 times more value than the competition. The second thing is it's just boundless with no border issues at all. We're available in every single country around the world because we accept payments through credit card and crypto. So we're getting tons of people around the world paying for crypto. We also pay commissions by crypto if you want that as well. Okay. Those are the key things. An absolute amazing product that has no price rejections, that's habitually used, that people need, and it's that simple. But here's the best part as well, guys. Well, it's all great. I want happy customers and distributors. It's backed by a 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. Okay. So what you need to do right now, guys, is just go to GotBackup Live. Okay. Go to GotBackup Live and join the team there right now. Why do you want to join tonight? It's very simple. Everybody who got introduced through our power line is getting moved into the binary matrix. Okay. So the sooner you get pulled into the binary matrix, the higher position you will get in the binary. And the higher you are in the position in the binary, the more chances you have of building a really good team. Now, spillover is fun and exciting, but it's a gift, not an expectation. Okay. If you work this program, you'll make really good money. If you join us and wait for spillover, I wish you the best of luck. Okay. Don't be the person waiting for spillover. Be the person that creates spillover. And that comes from one thing: just increasing your own knowledge, absolutely investing yourself on your mindset and your leadership skills. And, the training that Chris and Tammy do and the training that our others members do around the world is the best in the industry. So that's why you want to join tonight, guys. Everybody who was introduced this week is being moved into the binary tonight at midnight. Okay. So you'll get a very good position. So do you want to join us when there's 50,000 people, or do you want to join us when we have 3 or 4 million people? That's the choice. If you join tonight, then the rest of the world becomes your oyster, literally. And it's a absolute no-brainer. We all know we need to back up our stuff. It's $10 per month. Guys, you make one referral with your Fast Start bonuses and 2 months are paid for already. It's an absolute no-brainer opportunity. Thank you, Alfonso. Someone says they love the enterprise plan. And yes, guys, here's what's very, very unique as well. You wouldn't believe the amount of people that just ask about the product. right? Most people, when getting involved in network marketing, most of them say, how much money can I make? Every webinar that I do, and I do 6 to 7 to 8, sometimes as many as 15 private webinars a day, the first thing that they ask is, Joel, what's your security? And that's why we put up the new GotBackup website that just details nothing but our security, which shows what? They're interested in the product. And the second question is more of a limiting belief. And a lot of people say, Joel, I'm a leader in network marketing, but I'm not technical. And so we took that to heart as well. And not that we don't have a good product now, it's just not simple enough. And so that's why I'm so excited to demonstrate the new version with you guys this coming Saturday, right here on YouTube. Again, let me go and get the link for you guys, because I want you to definitely subscribe to it. Give me a second here. I'm just going to go over to YouTube and get you guys the right information. Make sure you go to, give me a second here, guys. Okay, go here. Okay, let me go and share my screen again, guys. One moment. Okay, so here I am sharing my screen. Here I am over on YouTube, guys. Go to this link here. I'll paste it for you in a moment, and click the notification. So see, just click notify me, and definitely click the like button here, because that's going to increase our algorithms, and we'll see you that way. Of course, we'll email you when we're about to go live, but you'll also get notified from YouTube when we go live as well. So go ahead, guys, and click on this link right now. I'm going to give it to you here right in the text chat. Click on that link and click notify me, because it's going to be an amazing, amazing, amazing event. Okay. So with that said, guys, that's it for tonight. Love you all. To all our leaders who support me and support the company week in, week and week out. We couldn't do it without you guys. Absolutely love you. Please come Saturday. Please engage your team members. Let's get 500 to 1,000 people on Saturday there, because what I'm going to show you is going to blow your absolute mind. Okay. We redeveloped the whole front end software, the back end software, based on your feedback. Okay. That's why we've been in business for so long, is we obsess over you guys. We obsess over your ideas. We obsess over your constructive criticisms. We obsess over making things better and better and better for you every single day. Guys, when we have an amazing product that people love so much that they feel compelled to tell their friends and family, that's exactly what's going to get us to $1 billion. The product. If you have a great product, everything else will fall into a place with an amazing compensation plan. So have an awesome, amazing, wonderful night. We will see you Saturday, guys. I can't be more excited. Thanks for being here. Love you. And we'll see you on the next call. Bye for now.